Hello guys, Dhananjay here and welcome back to a new video, and in this video I'll be answering most asked questions related to the Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1 smartphone. Without further delay, let's get started. First question that I get is, does this device support dual 4G or dual VoLTE? First of all, this device does support dual 4G, meaning you can use Jio 4G and Airtel 4G at the same time on this device. Not only this, but you can use Jio in first SIM card slot and another Jio SIM card in second SIM card slot, and that will work too. Meaning you can have two Jio SIM cards with VoLTE working on the Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1 smartphone, which is not present on the Redmi Note 5 Pro as of now, but with an upcoming software update that will be added in the Redmi Note 5 Pro as well, according to my sources basically. So that's a great thing. By the way, Airtel VoLTE or Idea VoLTE does not work as of now, but that will be added with an upcoming software update according to Asus. After this, now let's talk about the next question, which is, does this camera support Camera 2 API and can we install Google Camera application? Unfortunately, this device does not have Camera 2 API support, because of which you won't be able to install Google Camera application on this device, or you won't be able to get it working without rooting the device. So we have to root the device if we want to get the Google Camera working on this device. And the rooting brings me to the next question. Is bootloader unlocking or rooting possible on this device? Ideally, when it comes to any Android device, rooting or unlocking the bootloader should be possible. That shouldn't be an issue. But when it comes to Zenfone Max Pro M1 smartphone, I did not find the unlock bootloader option in the developer options menu. I searched it in the settings menu. I was able to see it there, but when I click on it, it takes me to the developer options where the unlocking option is not present. So I'm not sure how we can unlock the bootloader. I tried to give the command directly of fastboot OEM unlock, but that did not work as well. I'm not sure, but I hope Asus clarifies on this one in coming software updates. Once again, Asus is going to give software updates and it is going to keep on adding features. Next question is, EIS support, is it present in this device? So unfortunately, EIS support is not present in this device. This device can shoot 4K videos, UHD as well as DCI format, but no EIS is present on this device as of now. Asus says that they are testing it right now and will be added in coming software updates. Once again, another question which can be added with the software update: direct video calling via Jio. So unfortunately, I tried to do video calling via Jio, but that's not possible. You cannot call someone directly via video call through the dialer application which is present on this device. So that's not possible. Once again, maybe they'll add it with a software update. So we have to wait for software updates to get that thing. Now let's take the next question, which won't be added with a software update. Does this device support quick charging? The answer is yes and a no as well. First of all, the device does support 10 watt quick charging according to Asus, and for that 10 watt quick charging support, you have to use the charger which is provided in the box. If you try to charge the device with Quick Charge 3.0 or Quick Charge 2.0 charger, that does not work at all, and it ends up taking 5 volts with 1 ampere, meaning 5 watts only, as compared to 10 watts which is supplied by the charger. So I would highly recommend you to use the stock charger which is provided in the box. And another supplementary question was, how is the battery life? I'll answer this question in detail in my review as well as in the comparison video which I'll do with the Redmi Note 5 Pro. But right now I'll tell you that getting through a day is not it's not an issue at all with this device. You can get through 2 days as well if you are a very light user, by the way. And standby time is also pretty good when it comes to Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1 smartphone. The next question, are all necessary sensors present in this device? So yes, all the necessary sensors which you will need are present in this device. Asus is not like Samsung, who is going to skip on the sensors like auto brightness sensor. Auto brightness sensor is present, which works pretty fine as well. I'm not sure if the brightness is reduced or not. It's not reduced, I guess. Anyways, it does work. Auto brightness works, and gyroscope, everything else is present in the device as well. The next question is, does this device support 5 GHz Wi-Fi? So no, this device does not have 5 GHz Wi-Fi support, and that's totally fine in my opinion. I personally use 2.5 GHz Wi-Fi in my house, even though my router supports 5 GHz Wi-Fi, because that's easy, and it doesn't make a huge difference in speeds when it comes to low speeds like 8 Mbps, 10 Mbps or up to 50 Mbps. That is not going to change a lot of things. So not having 5 GHz Wi-Fi is fine in my opinion, but if you are someone who uses 5 GHz Wi-Fi only, then that's a bummer for you. Then you can maybe buy the Redmi Note 5 Pro if you are able to buy that in the flash sale though. Next question is, does this device have Gorilla Glass support? So no, unfortunately no Gorilla Glass support is present on this device. Normal 2.5D curved glass is present, made by Asus maybe or someone else, I don't know. But no Gorilla Glass is present, and I would highly recommend you to get a screen guard as early as possible, because I have been using this device very normally. I put it in my pocket and other on table and stuff like that, but I do not keep the device like this on table. But my screen has already received minor scratches, and that's surprising because it's not even 10 days that I'm using this device. So do install a screen guard as early as possible, or maybe buy the screen guard before you even try to buy the device. The last question is very important. Is 3GB RAM version enough of Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1 smartphone? Because that's the one which is available for 11,000 rupees. By the way, for the price of 11,000 rupees, that sounds a very good deal to me, considering it has Snapdragon 636 processor. But then there is another thing which I think about, like I don't think so that 3GB RAM does a good justice to Snapdragon 636's performance. And I do think that 4GB of RAM is at least necessary when it comes to good quality performance with Snapdragon 636. I am using the 3GB RAM variant, and the device is not that great when it comes to multitasking. So I would highly recommend you to go with a 4GB RAM variant, as it will cost you only 2,000 rupees more at 13,000 rupees, and that will give you better multitasking experience as well. When is the 6GB RAM version launching? If you're asking this, I missed that question. I am not sure, but Asus said that after 3rd May, in coming 6 weeks, they will launch that. Meaning by end of June or early July, you should expect the 6GB RAM version to be available on the Flipkart's website, because Flipkart and Asus have tied up and things like that. If you enjoyed this video, do give this video a huge thumbs up. This video was a quick, effective video about the Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1 smartphone. If you still have any more doubts, suggestions or queries regarding this device, do let me know about that in the comment section box below. I'll try my best to solve those queries. Plus, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, then click on my face right now and get subscribed, because many more awesome videos on the Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1 smartphone, as well as the comparison between Redmi Note 5 Pro and the Asus this device. I am not going to take the huge nip once again. Is going to come real soon on the channel too. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for watching.